Have you ever tasted a dish from the past and wondered how it compares to the versions we enjoy today? It is fascinating how even the simplest recipes can evolve, reflecting changes in our kitchens and palates. This is especially true for beloved classics like deviled eggs, a staple at gatherings for generations. The deviled eggs of the 1960s were distinctly simpler and often less rich than many modern interpretations. While today's recipes frequently feature gourmet additions, a wider array of spices, or creamier, more decadent fillings, deviled eggs from the 60s leaned on basic pantry staples, delivering a straightforward yet satisfying flavor profile. This difference largely stems from the culinary landscape of the era. The 1960s followed a period of post-war frugality and a growing emphasis on convenience in home cooking. Ingredients were often more limited, and the focus was on making delicious food with what was readily available. Mayonnaise, yellow mustard, and paprika were household mainstays, defining the core taste of many dishes, including deviled eggs. There was less experimentation with exotic spices or specialty ingredients compared to today's diverse global pantry. If you are looking to recreate an authentic 1960s deviled egg, the key is to strip it back to basics. Hard-boil your eggs, then carefully halve them and scoop out the yolks. Mash the yolks with a modest amount of classic mayonnaise, a generous spoonful of yellow mustard, and a pinch of salt and black pepper. Resist the urge to add anything too fancy. Simply spoon the mixture back into the egg whites, forming a gentle mound. For that true 60s flair, the finishing touch was almost always a dusting of paprika. This added not just a touch of color, but a subtle, earthy flavor that was emblematic of the time. Some homemakers might have added a tiny bit of sweet pickle relishes, but even that was often finely chopped to blend seamlessly, rather than being a prominent texture. The charm was in its elegant simplicity and comforting familiarity. Understanding these subtle shifts in classic recipes helps us appreciate the evolution of food and culture. The 1960s deviled egg, with its unfussy ingredients and emphasis on straightforward flavor, offers a delicious glimpse into a bygone era of home cooking. It reminds us that sometimes, the simplest approaches yield the most memorable and comforting results.